Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Accompanying round. Here we go. It's Hawthorn versus the Eagles. Vickery gets the ball. Burgoyne dishes it off to the running man. And he's heading for home, going for goal number 1. Hearn couldn't keep his hands on it. Scoops up the ball. Roughhead with the shot. Hawthorn had one to their tally. He sinks his first goal. Roughhead gets the first goal of the match. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. McAvoy decisively. The ball in the hands of Pritis. Nat Nui with the pass. He picks up the loose ball. Didn't middle that kick, did he, Richo?
He just sprayed that one. He should have put more thought into that.
Vickery taking aim. Distance could be the problem. Going for goal number 1. He grabs it on the run. Roost with a kick at goal. That's 2 in a row for the Hawks. The Eagles need to be careful not to let this one run away from them.
Roost has the ability, I think, to be a 20 to 30 a goal season player.
Burgoyne with a short hand pass. The spilled ball is collected. Nat Nui lobs the pass. A talk from Pritis. Kennedy got under it. He steadies now in front of goal. A monster kick will be required from here. The ball is hammered towards goal by Kennedy. Kennedy goes long and gets the goal. The Eagles on the scoreboard now. The umpire has bounced the ball. Nat Nui guides it. A favourable bounce. The ball spills to Gibson. Lobs the pass. Hodge sends it to open space. Vardy tackles too high on Vickery. Sends the ball into the 50. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Hearn really wears his heart on his sleeve. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark. He slams that on the boot. Rioli with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. No one around troubling him there.
Roost winds it up 50 metres out. He doesn't seem to be suffering from insanity. In fact, he seems to be enjoying every minute of this. Roughhead setting his sights on the goals. 30 metres from home. From this angle, he'll need both skill and luck. A quick start by Hawthorn. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Big thump from Frawley. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Cripps sends the ball on its way. Dio with the mark. 50 metres out. Dio takes aim for goals. Chalk up a goal for the Eagles.
The Eagles need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
Big thump from Frawley. Big man does nicely. Pritis gets a nice bump from Burgoyne. Finding the running player. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Vickery bumps. The balls come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Scoops up the ball. Shoots off the handball. Mitchell gets the ball out of the pack. Goes towards half forward. Shepherd marks it. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Gibson claims the ball.
Gibson's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Hodge slams the ball to his boot. Jeddah picks up the loose ball. Burgoyne gets the loose ball. Gibson picks it up. He picks it up.
All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Vardy. Hodge gains possession through the interception. Ball up in the centre square. Frawley decisively. Mitchell searches for the man downfield. Gunston takes it well. It's a beautiful angle right where you need it. Gunston. The ball's in the air. Oh, and what about that? That was really special. He sinks his first goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Lysette outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. A favourable bounce. Frawley controls it. Gibson with the football. He's a ball magnet. He gains possession. Slips the handball to Mitchell. Cripps the better man there. We'll go to Richo for the stats.
Although the Eagles have had 16 handballs, the Hawks are on 11, which isn't much of a difference at this stage. Both teams near equal in terms of kicking stats. Hawthorn with 13 and the Eagles with 10. It doesn't get much closer than that.
Hadn't thought of it. First break is over and we're back in action.
Winning means you're willing to go longer, work harder and give more than anyone else.
Kick by Prittis. He gets above the crowd. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Strong mark. Marston executes the goal well. That's his first. Here's the bounce. McAvoy, leave the pinatas for the kids. Jetta controls it. Man down. There's a guy down. We need a medic. Richard, what the heck happened there?
Yeah, definitely something wrong there. He'll be coming off the ground as quick as he can.
Gio with the pickup. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
He's a ball magnet. Mitchell handballs it. Probing kick inside the 50. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. What a great goal by Gunston. He'll be happy with goal number 2. The Hawks have 2 goals.
Gunston. He's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cool head so he can make the right decisions more often.
McAvoy directs it down. Mitchell feeds it wide. The ball goes out of bounds. The ball heads out of bounds. The umpires with a good throw. Guided by McAvoy. Cripps is able to grab it on the half volley. The loose ball picked up. He's got the footy in his hands. Boots it. Out of bounds near the 50. The Rass kicks it. Nice work from Hodge. A lovely drop punt. The mark is taken by McGovern. Low spearing kick. A good mark under the circumstances. The Rass sends one up towards the wing. Mitchell has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Mitchell has just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel. He gets boot to the ball. Naitanui with the ball. He boots it.
Ball goes over the line and out of play. The spiralling torpedo from Burton. He wins the contest. Only 90 seconds remaining. Crawley in the back. Here's a chance for Marston. Going for goal number 2. Chalk up a goal for the Eagles. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. McAvoy gets onto the ball. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Jeddick with the ball. Chips it down towards half forward. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Lecrac holds his breath. That was a long kick for goal. Lecrac getting his first right there. McAvoy with the hit. Gathers the ball.
Vickery's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. He scoops up the loose ball. Jetta kicks the ball. Petrie gains the loose ball. Gives it to the running man. Puts the head down as he runs into goal. No one around troubling him there.
He takes the shot. Marston. Good things coming threes. That's his third. Umpire bounces the ball. Lysette wins the tap. Terrible timing by McAvoy. Bounces favourably for Gaff.
Hodge. He's just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel. Lysette shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Burgoyne's given away the free kick. Burgoyne kicks the ball. He claims the ball. He boots it.
He scoops the ball off the ground. Cripps sends the ball on its way. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Here's Richo with his stats.
Although West Coast have had 23 handballs, Hawthorn are on 22, which isn't much of a difference at this stage. Neither team are giving an inch in the terms of marking. West Coast on 16 and Hawthorn on 10.
That's a unique spin on things, Richo. Well, the halftime break is over now. Back to work.
Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision.
Runs out of room and is over the boundary line. We'll have a throw in. The throw is accurate. Clean tap by McAvoy. Birchall made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. He gets his hands on the footy. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. McAvoy sends one up towards the wing. Marks.
Smith has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Schofield marks it. He boots it. Pritis gets the upper hand. He kicks the ball. Great hands. Cripps boots it. Shepherd with the mark.
Jams it on the boot. Hodge ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. Jams it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure.
Pritis would have to be one of the most consistent performers in the competition. He's the type of player every coach loves to have in his side. He marks the ball. Burton kicks it. Mitchell marks the ball.
Chips it down towards half forward. Nice mark under pressure. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Vickery executes the goal well. Goal for goal now. All is in readiness. Good bounce. Natanui got the hit out. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Quick kick out of the pack by Vickery. The spilled ball is collected. Rioli intercepts it, gets the loose ball. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Gunston slots the goal. Hawthorn up by 1 goal. The bounce is straight as an arrow. McAvoy, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from the guy wearing makeup. The ball in the hands of Mitchell. Drops the mark and the Crummers are waiting. He gives the ball away. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. It was touched, only a point for McGovern. He opts to play on with the ball. Only 90 seconds remaining. Hearn boots it. Strong mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Kicks it. Pointless attempt by Petrie. Handballs from the tackle. Gathered by Burton. Has it now, takes possession. She's running hot, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Gaff looking like a Manchester United player. The loose ball picked up by Trulli. Whack. Have that, mate. Shot at goal by Yeo. Yeo manages to sneak it through. That's number 2.
The Eagles need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
He's running hot, Richo.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
He just can't get out of the action. Shepherd kicks it. Marked by Gaff. He takes the shot. He holds his breath. I need to bleep myself about now. West Coast goes back into the lead. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one.
Lycett is really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work.
It's a ball up. Vickery punches. Jeddick tries his luck along the ground. The umpire to ball it up. Clean tap by Lycett. Hill picks up the bouncing ball. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Burton, with the bump, gets the ball free. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. The Rucks are going at it. Vickery gets onto the ball. Richo, what did the stats tell us?
You could slip a bit of paper in between these two teams on the marking stats. They're really that close. Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close. Locked horns in the tackle contests, 41-28.
Thanks, Richo. Last quarter, here we go.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
Nicely intercepted by Burgoyne. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Superb handball. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Howe. O'Mara right in the path of Redden. He has the ball. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot.
Hearn wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Gunston taking aim. A goal here and would put them in the lead. He could not have kicked that any better. The lead is taken back by Hawthorn.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Nat Nui is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate McAvoy. No contest for that mark. 35 metres out. Having a big day going for goal number 4. The Eagles steal back the lead. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. McAvoy with the mighty fist. Mitchell gathers. Vardy onto the ball. Hits the running man. He runs for home. Hearn got under it. Sends the Sharon on its way. A great effort. Kicks it. A mark by Butler.
Butler has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Puts boot to ball. McAvoy claims the ball. Sending it on its way. Vardy grabs the ball on the bounce. Plenty of space for a very easy mark.
Takes that one strongly. Puts boot to ball. Taken by Eo. Boots it. Taken by Kennedy. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. A chance to add one more to his tally. Goal. West Coast lead the Hawks. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckman unleash. Gibson with the ball. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man. Nat Nui decisively. He's got the footy in his hands. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. He gets the hand pass. Vardy gets a hard bump from Mitchell. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. The clock ticks down with only 90 seconds left. Kennedy launches one towards goal. Goal from a long way out by Kennedy. That's number 3. The ball has been bounced. Deft touch from McAvoy. Vickery picks it up. Finding the running player. Jams it on the boot now. Roughhead with the mark. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side.
Hawthorn need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
The umpire has bounced the ball. Cripps with the ball. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Hits the running man. Mitchell with a big bump to Petrie. He has no trouble grabbing that one.
The Eagles have just been so dominant in the marking contests and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. He boots it. Good mark. He steadies now in front of goal. Petrie kicks the ball. Darling marks the ball.
Gets the ball on the boot. That was a super grab. He boots it. Yeo. The Eagles leads by 16. Here's the bounce.
Vickery really wears his heart on his sleeve. Hearn kicks it. Mitchell grabs the ball on the bounce.
Ball up in the centre square. Vickery taps. Lysette controls it. Hodge gets the hand pass. He runs for home. He has shanked that kick. A no good kick from Mitchell. The Hawks in trouble. What a turnaround. The Eagles certainly fought an uphill battle to win.
Well, that's just a shocker from Hawthorn. Red-hot favourites with the bookies, but big losers here today. The stats don't lie. They never looked in the hunt all day, and there'll be some soul-searching back at the club this week.
Final scores are 72 to 57. Well, that's it from us. Thanks for joining us, Richo.
Thanks, Dennis. Until next time, that's it.